It's been funny, man, since I've been posting the episodes on Facebook.
Yeah.
It gives a lot of my distant friends and family like kind of ammunition. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
We're constantly kind of like roasting each other.
Yeah.
And I'm not too active on Facebook lately, so they haven't really had anything to do with it. But I've been getting tagged in these vegan memes. Some more tasteful than others, but I feel for the first time like I'm rolling my eyes at these memes instead of laughing at them.
Well, have you gotten any constructive feedback? Like, hey, this is
totally. I've connected with people that I haven't talked to in like a long time, like
Yeah.
since high school and stuff, that are also vegan.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like a new line of communication with a lot of people. You know, give me the craziest thing about the whole challenge has been all the advice and information that people go out of their way to give you to make it easier for you. People are awesome when it comes to switching up. And now that I watch Cowspiracy, it's I'm definitely more motivated.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was good. It's really a Cowspiracy. I think that if I would have named it, I would. Cowspiracy is a good name, but the inconvenient-er truth. Because he took his information to Al Gore, and Al Gore was like, no, good luck with that. Like, that's not that you're challenging people's like fundamental behaviors.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandma. How are you doing? I'm making you some rice to help with your stomach.
Thank you.
Nairobi will be here tomorrow.
Thank you. You're wonderful.
Thanks,
and
Grandma.
if only I could get you to stop smoking, I would be happy.
I'm working on it.
It's such an awful way to die.
That's...
I don't want you to die that way.
Thank you, Grandma. I think I have it under control now.
Good.
Okay.
So you were kind of reluctant to watch Cowspiracy for a bit, it seemed.
I was, definitely. Up until the very moment I watched it. Like, I turned it on, I was like, God, I can't wait to get this on. But, you know, I felt super lost before this in terms of what to care about. Like, Dave Chappelle touches on it in his stand-up when he's talking about millennials, like, everything's televised, and it's something new, like, every day.
Yeah.
And I'm not the most avid voter. I'm not, like, haven't really put a lot of effort into something other than, like, trying to build myself up and, like, make a career, do work and stuff like that.
Right.
But now that I'm vegan and I'm saving 1,100 gallons of water every day just by abstaining from, you know, eating animal products, and it's like saving the rainforest all at the same time, I finally feel like I'm doing something constructive for the world. I felt insecure because I felt like I was selfishly going through life. And that's kind of changed, which is super cool. I thought it was a little over dramatic at times, though.
The movie?
Mm-hmm. At first.
It
took like 45 minutes for me to like get over my own like, oh, this aesthetically sucks, I hate it.
Aesthetically?
His voice was annoying, and he was saying things that were just over dramatic, and I never really thought about the fact that like I've driven long road trips and like been through Nebraska, whatever, where you like look up corn, you like read your book for 45 minutes, you look up corn.
Yeah.
And I always wondered, like, damn, that's like probably enough to feed like this whole world. But it's to feed the animals so it's just so counterproductive to have to do all that. Like, meat really isn't worth it. But just the act of being vegan makes me feel like I'm taking action. And that feels great. I don't know. I think I felt a little idle before.
Yeah.
All the craziness with the last election, how people were just like, I don't know, a vote for Bernie is wasted. Like, vote for Hillary. Just that whole concept turned me off to the whole election process.
Yeah, I'm pretty turned off to politics myself.
Yeah, but I did feel a lot of guilt from that. You know what I mean? Not even participating.
You didn't vote?
No.
What?
Look where we are. Shit. I feel almost like veganism for some people is like politics.
Uh-huh.
How it gets them riled up,
Yeah.
defensive,
Yeah.
brings out a weird side in them.
Yeah. Well, tell me, after sort of ingesting the argument for it, you know, being convinced on the health angle, seeing the environmental angle, you know, you've got a different perspective now than you did before you started.
I definitely did.
And so when people kind of take pot shots at it, or just dismiss it entirely with memes and stuff, does that not make you frustrated a little bit?
Makes me roll my eyes. Like I said, for sure. But I empathize with these people because it was just a month ago that I was the same way.
Yeah.
And all it is really is just ignorance. It's not, if they took the time to learn and read about it, which you don't have any reason to, really. No one's paying you to read books or watch documentaries. So not a lot of people are going to do it. But it's like a spider web, though. I'm probably going to turn someone vegan one day like you did me. Trick them into a challenge and then let nature take its course, because it's kind of inevitable once you just start reading the facts and everything else, you know.
It's definitely growing as an idea and as a practice, yeah.
Yeah, but that being said, it's not any easier for me to find a $6 vegan sandwich that's ready in 5 minutes.
Around here.
Around any corner, everywhere, because you can get chopped cheeses at every single deli, and there are probably vegan options, but they're not anywhere as satisfying as that. So.
Well, you like the sandwich from the place near my office, right?
I love it. Yeah, totally.
That's somewhere.
Yeah, but it was conveniently located by my work once, and I was able to frequent it, right?
Yeah.
But it just takes a lot of practice and determination to find these places and change the habit of, because I don't like spending too much time figuring out what I'm eating, because I have the rest of my life that's bonkers.
I get it, and you're cooking for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, precisely.
Smells so good.
I know.
Were you affected by the scene with the duck?
Never seen a duck get killed, so I really like ducks. Just watched this like never-ending gift of one like paddling in a tiny pool that just made my heart so happy. And then just the next day to see a duck get beheaded is just like, I've had duck before. That's what I thought when I saw it. I was like, I totally like loved on some duck. But, you know, yeah, I think my reasons for being dietarily changing it up would be mostly for the environment and my health. I remember just naively saying at first, like, it's not really, like, I love animals, but it's more for health reasons. Now I get it more. I'm no longer gonna refer to baby calf growth formula as milk ever again. The guy, that's what he calls it.
Yeah, right.
And he's like, whether you ferment it, whether you put it on your cereal. Yeah. He's like, ask yourself, look in the mirror. Do you have ears? Do you have a tail? And you're not. And up until like last month, I loved milk. I drank the whole glass of milk just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
And then once hearing it reframed that way, I started to realize like it's not intended for humans, and I'm literally putting these weird hormones that are meant for something completely different into my body.
Yeah.
And milk has never made me feel bad. It's never given me diarrhea. I'm not lactose intolerant. It doesn't bother me at all. But I'm totally not ever gonna drink it, or try to not ever drink it again. Here's your wine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have
Tasty.
I have definitely toned up though in the past 3 weeks.
You've toned up?
Yeah. I've been eating to get back to 148. I really have to eat a lot. Very, very more so than I did before.
Do you follow any of the vegan fitness channels?
No, I don't. I'm not very active on YouTube.